दोस्तों आप मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें जिसका नाम है सफ़ी ख़ान के नाम से, और मेरा ट्विटर हैंडल जो है इसे आप फॉलो करें जो है सफ़ी ख़ान मैजिकल के नाम से। इसके अलावा जो मेरा फेसबुक है इसमें आप मुझे फ़ॉलो कर सकते हैं सफ़ी ख़ान बॉस के नाम से। और इसके अलावा जो मेरा इंस्टाग्राम का पेज है वो है सफ़ी ख़ान बॉस के नाम से, इसमें आप मेरी पिक्चर्स वगैरह को भी देख सकते हैं। इसके अलावा आपको मैं इस वक्त जो दिखा रहा हूँ ये यूट्यूब का मेरा पेज है। अगर आपने मुझे सब्सक्राइब करना है और आपने अब जब देख रहे हैं आपने मेरी पिक्चर्स आपने मेरी वीडियोस को लाइक करना है और इसे सब्सक्राइब करना है और प्रेस बेल आइकॉन का ज़रूर दबाना है। तो थैंक यू वेरी मच। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, आप सबको मोहम्मद सफ़ला ख़ान की तरफ से। हमारे कोर्स का नाम एजुकेशनल असेसमेंट एंड एवेल्यूएशन है और हमारा कोर्स कोड है 8602 और ये B.Ed 1.5 ईयर्स और B.Ed 2.5 ईयर्स के लिए अल्लामा इकबाल ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी का ये कोर्स है। आप इसकी बुक जो है इनकी वेबसाइट से जो है डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। आज जो हम इसका यूनिट पढ़ने जा रहे हैं वो है यूनिट नंबर 3। हमारे इस यूनिट का नाम है टाइप्स ऑफ असेसमेंट टेस्ट्स एंड टेक्निक्स, यानी कि वो कौन सी टाइप्स हैं जिससे असेसमेंट होते हैं और वो कौन सी टेक्निक्स इस्तेमाल की जाती हैं। आइए इस यूनिट को शुरू करते हैं। सबसे पहले इसका इंट्रोडक्शन। तो क्या है इसके इंट्रोडक्शन में सबसे पहले हम देख रहे हैं नंबर 1 पे क्लास रूम असेसमेंट इन्वॉल्व स्टूडेंट्स एंड टीचर्स इन द कंटिन्यूस मॉनिटरिंग ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स लर्निंग, यानी कि जो एक क्लास रूम होता है वो एक बेहतरीन ज़रिया या एक बेहतरीन जगह होती है जहाँ पे जो टीचर है वो असेस कर सकता है स्टूडेंट को, और टीचर को मॉनिटर किया जा सकता है कि टीचर किस तरह से स्टूडेंट को पढ़ा रहा है। इसके बाद हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट पॉइंट पे। क्लासरूम असेसमेंट आर क्रिएटेड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटेड एंड एनालाइज बाय टीचर। जो क्लासरूम होता है इसको जो एक उस्ताद है वो 3 काम इसमें करता है या करते हैं। कि किस तरह करते हैं वो क्लासरूम को जो है जो स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं उन्हें उनकी असेसमेंट करते हैं कि किस तरह की क्रिएट करते हैं, उधर एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर उसे एडमिनिस्ट्रेट करते हैं और एनालाइज करते हैं कि किस तरह से जो है वो स्टूडेंट्स को जो है वो जायज़ा लिया जाता है कि किस तरह से वो अपनी तालीम से रुशनाज कितने हो रहे हैं। आगे हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट पॉइंट पे। इस पर क्या है, स्टूडेंट्स नीड टू रिसीव फीडबैक फ्रॉम टीचर। स्टूडेंट जो होता है उसका और एक जो टीचर होता है ये फीडबैक जो है ये रिसीव करता है। और जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं और जो टीचर्स हैं ये वैसे तो ये दोनों तरफा जो होता है ये फीडबैक जो है रिसीवर है, टीचर को भी फीडबैक मिलता है स्टूडेंट को भी फीडबैक मिलता है। लेकिन ज़्यादातर जो है एक स्टूडेंट को जो है ये एक टीचर जो है वो एक स्टूडेंट को जो है वो फीडबैक लेता है अपने टीचर से अपने बारे में। आगे हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट पॉइंट पे। इस पे आता है 3 टाइप्स ऑफ क्लासरूम असेसमेंट। 3 तरीके से जो है क्लासरूम असेसमेंट की जाती है। नंबर 1 पे हमारा आता है फॉर लर्निंग के हिसाब से, ऑफ लर्निंग यानी कि लर्निंग से, और एज लर्निंग से। आगे हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट पॉइंट पे। दिस यूनिट एड्रेस डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ टेस्ट्स एंड टेक्निक्स एंड एप्लीकेशन टीचिंग लर्निंग प्रोसेस। ये जो हमारा यूनिट है ये हमें एड्रेस करता है टेस्ट्स को, मुख्तलिफ़ किस्म के टेक्निक्स मुख्तलिफ़ किस्म की, और उन्हें अप्लाई करने का तरीका टीचर्स लर्निंग पे कि टीचर्स की जिससे लर्निंग जो है इसकी डेवलपमेंट हो सके और उसकी प्रोग्रेशन भी हो सके। आगे हम चलते हैं अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव्स पे। अब ऑब्जेक्टिव्स क्या है इस यूनिट के, वो ये है नंबर 1 पे अंडरस्टैंड एंड डिस्क्राइब द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ टेस्ट एंड टेक्निक, यानी कि हम मुख्तलिफ़ किस्म के अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे और डिस्क्राइब करेंगे डिफरेंट किस्म के टाइप ऑफ टेस्ट और उनकी क्या टेक्निक्स उन पर अप्लाई की जाती है। नंबर 2 पे हम देखेंगे एग्जामिन द पर्पस एंड करेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ टेस्ट एंड टेक्निक्स। हम एग्जामिन करेंगे कि क्या पर्पस है और क्या करेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ टेस्ट और उसके क्या तरीके हैं अप्लाई करने के। उसके बाद हम देखेंगे डिस्क्राइब द रोल एंड टेस्ट्स एंड टेक्निक्स फॉर इम्प्रूविंग द टीचिंग लर्निंग प्रोसेस। एनालाइज हम करेंगे, ये देखेंगे कि जो रोल है टेस्ट का और टेक्निक्स हम यूज़ करने किस तरह से उन्हें इम्प्रूव कैसे किया जा सकता है टीचर्स की लर्निंग में। उसके बाद हम लास्ट में हम करेंगे एनालाइज द एडवांटेजेस एंड डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ ईच टाइप ऑफ टेस्ट एंड टेक्निक। हम एनालाइज करेंगे कि एडवांटेज और डिसएडवांटेज क्या है अलग 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 किस्म के टेस्ट का और उनकी टेक्निक्स का। तो आइए हम शुरू करते हैं अपने टेस्ट्स के बारे में। तो सबसे पहले टेस्ट में हम देख रहे हैं अचीवमेंट टेस्ट्स। अब इसके बारे में हम पढ़ते हैं अपने बुक से। वो क्या है? अचीवमेंट टेस्ट्स are widely used throughout education as method of assessment and comparing student performance. Achievement tests may assess an or all reading, mathematics and writing language as well as subject areas such as science and social studies. These tests are available to assess all grades levels and through auto Autohood and test procedures are highly structured so that the test process in the same for all students who take them. It is development to measure skills and knowledge learning in given grade level using through a planning instructions and such as training or classroom instruction. Achievement tests are all often constructs with the test that measure aptitude more general and suitable cognitive traits. Achievement test scores are often used in the education systems to determine what level of instruction for what a student is prepared. Highly achievement scores usually indicate a mystery of grade level material and the readiness for advanced instruction. Lower achievement scores can indicate the need for meditate or repeat a course grade. Teachers evaluation students by observing them in the classroom, evaluation them day to day classroom, grading their homework, assignment, and administrator unit tests. Level learning goes and provide information to the teacher that can be used to improve instruction. Overall achievement, the test serves follows purpose. Assessment level of components, diagnostic strength and weakness, assigning grades, achievement certificate or promotion, advanced placement, college credit exam, curriculum evaluation, accountability, information purposes. और अब हम चलते हैं इसकी हम टाइप्स की तरफ। पहला हम टाइप देखने हैं टाइप्स ऑफ अचीवमेंट टेस्ट। अब ये क्या होता है? इसमें नंबर ए पे हमारे पास आता है सबमेटिव एवेल्यूएशन। अब ये क्या होता है? टेस्टिंग इज डन एट द एंड ऑफ द इंस्ट्रक्शन यूनिट. This test score is seen as a summary of all knowledge learned during the particular subject unit. आगे हम चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट पॉइंट की तरफ। ये है बी, फॉर्मेटिव एवेल्यूएशन। अब ये क्या होता है? Testing occurs constantly learning so that teachers can evaluate the effectiveness of teaching method along with the assessment of student abilities. आगे हम चलते हैं अपने हम नेक्स्ट पॉइंट और ये जी है एडवांटेजेस ऑफ अचीवमेंट टेस्ट। अब ये क्या होता है? एडवांटेज ऑफ अचीवमेंट टेस्ट one of the main advantage of the test is that it able to provide assessment that are psychologically valid and reliable as well as result what are generalized and replaced. Another advantage is aggregation. A well-designed test provide an assessment of an individual mystery of a domain of knowledge or skills which all which at some level of agreement will provide useful information. That is, while individual assessment may not be accurate enough for Practical purpose, the main score of classes, schools, branches of company or other groups may well provide useful information because of the reduction of error accomplishment by increasing the sample size. आगे हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट पॉइंट की तरफ नंबर 3। ये आ रहा है जी हमारा डायग्नोस्टिक डिज़ाइनिंग द टेस्ट। डिज़ाइन कैसे करते हैं, स्टेप नंबर 1 इसका हम देखते हैं। स्टेप नंबर 1, द फर्स्ट स्टेप is constructing an effective achievement test. It is to identify what you want students to learn from a unit of instructions. Consider the relative importance of the objectives. Include more questions about the most important learning objectives. उसके बाद हम चलते हैं आगे। राइट द क्वेश्चन की स्टार्ट स्टेप 2 में। 1, यू हैव डिफाइंड द इम्पॉर्टेंट लर्निंग ऑब्जेक्टिव एंड हैव इट इन अ लाइट ऑफ टेस्ट्स डीज ऑब्जेक्टिव डिटरमिन which type of questions and what form test to say you are ready to begin the second step in constructing an effective achievement test. That this step is written the question. स्टेप नंबर 3 में हम देखते हैं फाइनली रिव्यू द टेस्ट। आर द इंस्ट्रक्शन और स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड, आर द सेलेक्टेड लर्निंग ऑब्जेक्टिव रिस्पेक्टेड इन अप्रोप्रिएट proportion, are the question carefully and clearly worded. Special care must be taken not to provide clues to the test wire. Students poorly construct questions may actually measure not know but test taken ability. ये हम चलते अपने चौथे पॉइंट की तरफ। ये जी जनरल प्रिंसिपल्स। अब ये क्या होते हैं, while the different type of questions, multiple choice, fill in the blanks or short answer true false matching and easy are constructed differently. The following principles apply to construct questions test in general. फिर आता है make the instructions for each type of question simple and brief. Use simple and clear learning in the language, in a clear language in the question. The language is difficult. Students who understand the material but who do not have strong language skills find it difficult to demonstrate their knowledge. If the language is ambiguous, even a student with a strong language skills may answer incorrectly. If his or her interpretation of the question different from the instructor's intent meanings. अगला है जी write items that require specific understanding or ability development in the course, not just general intelligence or test witness. Next one is do not suggest the answer to one question in the body of another question. This makes the test less useful, as test wise students will have an advantage over the student who has equal grasp of the material but who has less skills at taking test. Do not write questions in the negative. If you must use negative, highlight them as they have mislead students into an answering incorrectly. Specify the unit, the precision of answering. For example, will you accept numerical answers that are rounded to nearest integer? अच्छा, हमारा पांचवा पॉइंट है इसमें वो है जी इंटरप्रेटेड द टेस्ट रिजल्ट्स। इसमें क्या होता है, इफ़ यू हैव केयरफुली कंस्ट्रक्ट द achievement test using the above principle, you can be carefully that the test will be provide usually information about the student knowledge of the learning objective. considering the questions related to the various learning objectives as separate subsets. You can determine profile and each student knowledge of the skills in the objective. The scores of the sub tests can be useful supplement to the overall test scores, as they can help you identify specifically areas while which may need attention. A carefully constructed achievement test can be help you know what you studies are learning, help you to teach more effective, and ultimately help the students to master more of the objectives. इसके बाद हम चलते हैं अपने इन्हीं टेस्ट को कंटिन्यू करते हुए आगे। तो पहले हमारा आता है जी एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट। अब एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट्स क्या होते हैं? एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट्स assume that individuals has inherent strengths and weaknesses and are numerically inclined towards success or failure in certain areas based on their inherent characteristics. Aptitude tests determine a person's ability to learn a given set of information. They do not test a person's knowledge of existing information. That's the best way to prepare for aptitude test is to take a practice test. Aptitude and ability tests are designed to assess logical reasoning or testing performance. This consider of multiple choice questions and are administered under example conditions. They are strict strike time and types. Test might also have 30 minutes for 30 or so questions. This test results will be compared to that of the control group so that the judgments can be made about your ability. इसमें हमारे पास एक तस्वीर बनी हुई है हमारी बुक में। इसमें एप्टीट्यूड एंड एबिलिटी टेस्ट बना हुआ है, उसके ऊपर मल्टीपल चॉइस दिया हुआ है, फिर हमें एग्ज़ाम कंडीशन दिया है, फिर हमें स्ट्रिक्टली टाइम दिया हुआ है। ये 3 चीज़ों में डिवाइड होता है। आगे हम चलते हैं, इससे अगला हमें पढ़ते हैं आगे क्या। You may be asked to answer the question either on the paper or online. The advantage of online tests include the immediate ability of result and the fact that the test can be taken at employment agency permission or even a home. This makes an online test particularly suitable for initial screening as it is obvious very costly effective. और इसके लिए भी डायग्राम बनी है। एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट एंड एबिलिटी टेस्ट ये डिवाइड होते हैं 2 चीज़ों में, पेंसिल एंड पेपर में और ऑनलाइन में। यानी हम पेंसिल और पेपर पे भी एग्ज़ाम दे रहे हैं, हम ऑनलाइन भी एग्ज़ाम दे रहे होते हैं एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट का। अच्छा जी, अब इसके बाद इसमें आगे आते हैं, इसके पॉइंट्स आ रहे हैं। तो वो है हमारा जी टाइप्स ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट्स। अब वो क्या होता है, अब उसमें जो आ रहा है वो हमारा ए में आ रहा है क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग। तो क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग में जो हम पढ़ेंगे, पहले हम लेते हैं टाइप ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट के बारे में कह रहे हैं। द फॉलोइंग इज द लिस्ट ऑफ द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट दैट आर यूज फॉर असेसमेंट प्रोसेस। अब इसमें हम ए आ रहे क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग। ये क्या है? क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग इज डिफाइंड एज अ फॉर्म ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन रीजनिंग which analyze and evaluates information and argues by applying a range of intellectual skills in order to reach clear, logical, and coherent judgment within a given context. Critical thinking tests from answering to analyze and evaluate short passages of written information and make डिडक्शन टू फॉर्म आंसर्स। बी इसका है जी न्यूमेरिकल रीजनिंग टेस्ट। ये क्या होता है? न्यूमेरिकल रीजनिंग टेस्ट समटाइम्स नोन एज अ न्यूमेरिकल रीजनिंग आर यूज ड्यूरिंग द एप्लीकेशन प्रोसेस एट ऑल इन्वेस्टमेंट banks and regulatory and professional services firm. Tests can be either written or taken online. The tests are usually provide a third party. फिर आता है जी perpetual speed tests. Perpetual speed test is the ability to quickly and accurately compare little numbers of the objective pictures or pattern in test and of particular speed and thinking things to be compared may be presented at the same time or on at the other. Candidates may also be asked to compare a present objective with a rem- re- remembered objective. सी पार्ट हम में आते हैं, हम देखते हैं स्पेक्टिकल विजुअलाइजेशन टेस्ट. ये क्या होता है? स्पेक्टिकल विजुअलाइजेशन एबिलिटी और विजुअल स्पेक्टिकल एबिलिटी रेफर टू द एबिलिटी टू mentally manipulate two dimension and three dimension figure. It is the type of measure with a simple cognitive test and is predictive of use performance with some kind of user interface. डीप हम देखते हैं क्या होता है. लॉजिकल रीजनिंग टेस्ट. ये क्या है? लॉजिकल रीजनिंग टेस्ट, एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट, also known as critical reasoning test, may be either verbal word based example, verbal logical reasoning, numerical number based example, numerical logical reasoning, or diagnostic picture based. And see diagnostic test for more information. उसके बाद ई है इसका पार्ट. ई में क्या रहा है? वर्बल रीजनिंग टेस्ट. ये क्या है? वर्बल रीजनिंग टेस्ट आर a form of aptitude test used to interview to find out how well a candidate can be assessed verb logic. In a verbal reasoning test, you are typically provided with a passage or several passages of information and requires to uh, evaluate a set of statements by selecting one of the following possible answers. नंबर 7 पे क्या है? Perspectual speed test. Perspectual speed test is a ability to quickly and accurately compare letter measurement, objective pictures and pattern in test of perpetual speed. The things that compare may presented at the same time or one after another. Candidates may also be asked to compare a presented objective with the remembered objective. हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट पॉइंट पे. ये आता है जी हमारा वैल्यू ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट्स. नंबर 2 जैसे हम आप देख रहे थे अपने स्लाइड्स में, वैल्यू ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट्स. अब ये क्या होता है? एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट टेल अस what a student bring to task regardless of a specific curriculum that the student has already experienced. The difference between aptitude and achievement test is sometimes a matter of degree. Some aptitude and achievement tests looks at a lot alike. In fact, the higher a student goes in learning of education, the more the content of aptitude test resembles achievement test. This is because the knowledge that a student has already accumulated is a good predictor of successful and advancement level. In addition, group aptitude tests usually give as a part of a group. Achievement barely of test can be given quickly and inexpensively to learn large number of children. Children who obtain extreme scores can be easily identified to receive further specialized attention. Aptitude tests are valid in making program and curriculum decisions. पे पॉइंट्स दिए मैं वो बताता हूँ. दे आर एक्सीलेंट प्रिडिक्टर्स ऑफ फ्यूचर scholastic achievement. They provide way of comparing a child's performance with that of other children in the same situation. They provide a profile of strengths and weaknesses. They assess different amount of among the individuals. They assess differences among individuals. They have uncovered hidden talent in some children, thus improve their educational opportunities. They are valuable tools for working with handicapped children. आगे हम देखते हैं. ये है जी हमारा पॉइंट नंबर 3 है. इन स्लाइड्स में आप देख सकते हैं हाउ कैन वी यूज एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट रिजल्ट. इन जनरल एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट रिजल्ट्स हैव 3 मेजर यूजेस. अब नंबर 1 हम ये देख रहे हैं क्या यूज़ है. ये है इंस्ट्रक्शनल. अब ये क्या होता है. टीचर्स कैन यूज एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट रिजल्ट टू adopt their curricula to match the level of their students or to design assignments for students who differ widely. Aptitude test scores can also help teachers from the realistic expectations of the students. Knowing something about the applied level of students in a given class can help a teacher identify which students intend. In instance, if a whole class were performing less well than would be predicted from the aptitude test result, then curriculum objectives, teaching methods or students characteristics might be investigated. अब हम चलते हैं अपने बी की तरफ. ये है एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव. क्या है. एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट स्कोर्स कैन आइडेंटिफाई द जनरल एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट लेवल of a high school. For example, this can be helpful in determining how much emphasis should be given to the college preparatory program. Aptitude tests can be used to help identify students to be accelerated or give extra attention for groups and in predicting jobs. Training performance. आगे हम चलते हैं. सी पॉइंट में ये है जी गाइडेंस. जी गाइडेंस में क्या आता है जी. गाइडेंस consigliers use aptitude tests to help parents develop realistic expectations for the child's school performance and to help students understand their own strengths and weaknesses. आगे हम चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट पॉइंट की तरफ जो कि है जी टेस्ट से रिलेटेड. ये है जी एटीट्यूड. अब ये एटीट्यूड्स क्या होता है. ये एटीट्यूड क्या होता है. इसमें है एटीट्यूड इज़ अ post true action or disposition of a figure or a statue, a mental and a natural state of readiness organized through experience, exerting a directive or a dynamic influence upon the individual response to all objectives and situations with which it is related. इसके बाद attitude is the state of mind with which you approach a task, a challenge, a person, love, life in general. This defining of attitude is a complex mental state involving beliefs and feelings and values and dispositioning to act in certain way. These beliefs and feelings are different due to various interpretations of the same events by various peoples, and these differences occurs due to clear men- clearly mentioned inherited characteristics. नंबर 1 पे आता है जी कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ एटीट्यूड। अब ये क्या होता है नंबर 1 पे कम कॉग्नि जो इसमें आ रहा है नंबर 1 पे आप देख सकते हैं अपनी स्लाइड्स में भी कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड में आ रहा है कॉग्निटिव कंपोनेंट्स। अब ये क्या है इन रेफर्स द पार्ट ऑफ द एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट विच इज related in general known how of a person. For example, he say smoking is injurious to health. Such type of idea of person is called an cognitive component of a attitude. Attitude नंबर सेकंड पे हम देखते हैं ये है इफेक्टिव कंपोनेंट। इफेक्टिव कंपोनेंट क्या है दिस पार्ट ऑफ द एप्टीट्यूड is related to the statement which affairs another person. For example, in the organization, a personal report is given to general manager. In report, he point out that the sales staff is not performing their due responsibility. The general manager forward a writer note to the making manager to negotiate with the sales staff. इसके बाद आते हैं जी हमारा थर्ड है द बिहेवियर कंपोनेंट्स। अब ये क्या होता है द बिहेवियर कंपोनेंट रेफर टू द पार्ट ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड विच रिफ्लेक्ट द इंटेंशन of a person in short run or long run. For example, before the production and launching process, the product report is prepared by the product department which consider of the intention in near future and long run, and this report is handled over to top management for the decision. इसके बाद हम आते हैं नंबर 2 में ये क्या जी लिस्ट ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड। अब ये क्या होता है इन द ब्रॉडर सेंस द वर्ड देयर आर ओनली 3 एप्टीट्यूड्स पॉजिटिव एप्टीट्यूड अ नेगेटिव एप्टीट्यूड एंड अ नेचुरल एप्टीट्यूड या न्यूट्रल ये बल्कि है ये 3 हमारे पास किस्म के एक्चुअल एप्टीट्यूड है। एक पॉजिटिव aptitude, एक negative aptitude and a neutral aptitude. But in general sense, aptitude is what it is experienced through given below in a list aptitude that are experienced by people and are more than personal traits which you may have hardened of knowing of or might be even carry them. Acceptance इसमें आता है कॉन्फिडेंस आता है सीरियसनेस आता है ऑप्टिमम आता है इंटरेस्ट आता है कंपेरेटिव आता है हैप्पीनेस आता है रिस्पॉन्सिबल आता है अथॉरिटी आता है सीरियसनेस आता है ऑनेस्टी आता है और सेंसर आता है। व्हाट आर इंटेलिजेंट टेस्ट। अब हम जान रहे हैं इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट्स के बारे में। तो क्या है इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट। इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट्स इन्वॉल्व द एबिलिटी टू think, solve problems, analyze situations and understand social values, customs and norms. 2 main forms of intelligence tests are involved in most intelligence assessment. Number 1 is verbal assessment. Verbal intelligence. Verbal intelligence is a ability to comprehend and solve language based problems, and non-verbal intelligence test is ability to understand and solve visual and spatial problems. Intelligence test is sometimes referred to as an intelligence IQ, cognitive functioning, intelligence abilities, aptitude, thinking skills, and general abilities. While intelligence tests are psychological tests and that are designed to measure a variety of mental functions such as reasoning, comprehension, and judgment. Intelligence test is often defined as a measure of general mental ability of the standardized intelligence test. Those development by David Weichel are among those most widely used, which will define intelligence as the global capital to catch, per, per, purposefully to think, rational, and to deal effectively with the environment. While psychological generally agree with the defined, they do not agree on operational definition of the intelligence tests, statement of the procedure to be used to define the variety to measure or how to accomplish its measurement. The goal of intelligence test is to often an idea of the person intelligence potential. The test around center around a set of stimuli designed to yield a score based on the test makers model of what makes up intelligence tests are often given as a part four of a battery of testing tests. नंबर वन स्टूडेंट्स हमारे पास क्या आता है टाइप ऑफ इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट में द इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट ऑल्सो कॉल्ड इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स आर पब्लिश्ड इन सेवरल फॉर्म्स. ये क्या है हमारे पास जनरल इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट्स जैसे कि आप अपनी स्लाइड्स में देख लें. जनरल इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट यूजुअली कंसीडर ऑफ अ पेपर टेस्ट्स booklet and scanning scoring sheets. Group achievement tests which assessing academic areas sometimes include a cognitive measure. In general, group statements are not recommended for a purpose of identify a child with a disability. In some cases, however, they can be helpful as a screen measure to consider whether further testing is needed and can provide good background information on child academy history. बी पार्ट पे मारते हैं तो हम देखते हैं इंडिविजुअल इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट. अब ये क्या होता है It may include several types of tasks and may involve easier books for pointing, responding, puzzling, and game-like tasks and question and answer sessions. Some tasks are timed. सी पार्ट इसमें आता है हम जी कंप्यूटराइज टेस्ट. अब ये क्या होता है कंप्यूटराइज टेस्ट आर बिकमिंग मोर वाइडली अवेलेबल बट एज with all test examiners must consider the test's needs of the child before choosing test format. अगला डी पार्ट है ये क्या आता है verbal tests evaluate your verbal to spell word correctly, use correct grammar, understanding analogies, analyze detailed written information because they depend on understanding the precision measurement of word and idioms and the structure of the language and discriminate very strongly towards the negative speakers of the language in which the test has been developed. If you speak English as a second language, even if it is a high standard, you will be significantly disadvantaged in this tests. There are two distinct types of verbal availability questions. Those deals with spelling, grammar, and word meaning, and those that try to measure your comprehend and reasoning ability. Question about spelling, grammar, and word meaning or speed testing. In this, they doesn't require very much reasoning ability. You either know the answer of your you do not. अगला हमारा आता है नॉन वर्बल टेस्टिंग. अब ये क्या होता है? नॉन वर्बल टेस्टिंग इज आर comprises of a variety of item type including series of completion codes and analogy. However, unlikely verbals reasoning test, none of the question test type requires learned knowledge for it solution. In an education context, these tests are typically used in information independently of language skills. Scores on these tests can indicate a pupil's ability to learn new materials in a wide range of schools subjects based on these current level of functions. नंबर सेकंड पे हम आते हैं एडवांटेजेस के ऊपर. इसके देखते हैं क्या है. In general, an intelligent test measure wide variety of human behavior between them. Any other measure that has been developed, they allow professionally to have a uniform way of comparing a person's performance with that are other people who are similar as age. These tests also provide information on a cultural and biological differentiation among the people. Intelligent tests are a excellent 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 procedure of an achievement and provide an outline of a person's mental strength and other weakness. Made many times, the screen have revealed talent in many people, uh, what have led to an improvement in their educational opportunities. Teachers present and psychologists are able to devise individual curricula that measure a person's level development and expectation. अब इसके डिसएडवांटेजेस देखते हैं वो क्या है जी. सम रिसर्चर्स आर्ग्यू दैट इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट हैज serious shortcoming. For example, many intelligence tests produce a single intelligence score. That single score is often inadequate in explaining the multi-dimension. And other problem with a single score is to face that individual with a similar intelligence test scores can vary. General in this of these talent, it is important to know that the person's performance on the various subsets that makes up the overall intelligence scores. Knowledge performance on the various series scales of the influence understanding the person's ability and how the ability are expressed. For example, two persons have identical scores on intelligence tests. Although both people have the same test score, one person may have obtained the score because of strong verbal skills, while the other may have obtained the score because of the strong skills in perspective, the organizing the various skills. Furthermore, intelligence tests only measure a sample of behavior or a situation in which intelligence behavior is received. For instance, some intelligence tests do not measure a person's everyday functioning, social knowledge, mechanical skills, and creativity. Although with this, the formats of many intelligence tests do not capture the complexity and immediacy of the real life situations. Therefore, intelligence tests have been criticized for their limited ability to predict non-test or non-academic intellectual abilities. Since intelligence tests Scores can be influenced by a variety of different experiences and behaviors. They should not be considered as a perfect indicator of a person's intellectual potential. सो स्टूडेंट्स, अब हम चलते हैं अपने नए टॉपिक की तरफ जिसका नाम है पर्सनैलिटी टेस्ट्स. आइए देखते हैं ये क्या होता है. Personality tests. Your personality is what makes you who you are. It is the organized set of unique traits and characteristics that make you different from every other person in the world. Not only does your personality makes you special, it makes you the particular pattern of behavior and thinking that prevails across time and content and differentiate some persons from another. The goal of psychology is to understand the cause of the individual difference in behavior. In order to do, one must first identify personality characteristics called personality traits and determine the variety that produce the control them. A personality traits is assumed to be some enduring characteristics that is relatively constant as opposed to a present temperament of a person who is not necessarily a stable characteristic. Consequently, trait theories are specified focused on the explaining the more permanent personality characteristics that differentiate one individual from another. For example, thinking like being dependable, um, truthworth, friends, cheerful, etc. A personality test is completed to yield a describe of a individual's designated personality traits. In most instances, your personality will influence personality with your family, friends, and classmates, and contribute to your health and well-being. Teachers can admire a personality test in case to help your children discover their strength and develop need. The driving force behind administration a personality test is to open up a line of communication and bring the students through to have a higher appreciation for one another. A personality test can provide guidance to the teachers of what teachers' strength will take most effective for their students. Bringing personality test can be benefit your students by increasing productivity, get along better with classmates, help students realize their fully potential, identify teachers strategies for students, help students appreciate other personality types. आगे हम चलते हैं इसके टाइप्स की तरफ. तो नंबर 1 आता है टाइप ऑफ personality tests. अब ये क्या होता है? The personality tests are used to determine your types of personality, your values, interest, and your skills. That can be used to simply assess what type of persons you are, or more specifically, determine your aptitude for a certain type of occupations or career. There are many different types of personality tests, such as self-report, inventory, Likers and Seegers, and projective tests. Self-report inventory ए पे हम देख रहे हैं. सेल्फ रिपोर्ट इन्वेंट्री, ये क्या होता है? सेल्फ रिपोर्ट इन्वेंट्री इज अ टाइप ऑफ psychological test often used to personality assessment. This type of test is often presented in a paper and pencil format or may even be administered on a computer. A type of self report inventory presents a number of questionnaires or statements that may or may not be describe certain qualities of characteristics of the test subjects. Changes are good that you have taken self responsibility in inventory at some times the past. Such questionnaires are often seen in doctors' office and in online personality tests and in market research survey. This type of survey can be used to look your current behavior, past behavior and positive behavior in hypothetical situation. स्टूडेंट्स अब हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट पॉइंट की तरफ. तो ये पॉइंट क्या हमें बताते हैं नंबर 1 पे strategies and weaknesses of self-report inventories. Self-reports inventories are often good solution when researchers need to administrate a large number of tests in a relatively short speed of time. Many self-response inventories can be completed very quickly, often in the liters of the 5 minutes. This type of questionnaire is a affordable option for researching facts with a tight budget. Another strategy is another stunt is that the result of the self-report inventory are generally much more reliable and valid. Scores of the tests of standardized are based on the norms that have been provisionally established. However, self-report inventories do have their weakness, such as people are able to excite dissipation while taking self-report testing. Antistic and Urban said in 1997. Another weakness is that some tasks are very long and tedious. For example, the MMPEI takes around 3 hours to complete. In some cases, the response have a simple lower interest and not answering questions accurately. Additionally, people are sometimes not the best judge of their own behavior. Some individuals may try to hide their own feeling through an aptitude. आगे स्टूडेंट्स हम पढ़ते हैं आगे क्या टाइप्स ऑफ सेल्फ रिपोर्ट्स. अब ये क्या कहते हैं माइबर्स स्प्रिंग इन्वेंट्री, फिर है MMPP used as an personal and mental health and 16 personality and face factors question ये identify per track और the big 5 क्या identifiers on a scale of 5 traits where a person cite. अब हम आते हैं स्टूडेंट्स बी पॉइंट पे जाते हैं लीकर्ट स्केल. अब लीकर्ट स्केल क्या होता है? A Likert scale is a type of a psychometric scale frequency used in a psychological questionnaires. It was developed by and named after organizing psychological recent Likerts. A Likert test item is simply a statement which is respondent in asked to evaluate according to any kind of subjective and objective criteria. Generally, the level of the agreement and disagreement is measured. It is considered systematic and balanced because there are equal amount of positive and negative. Positive often 5 responses. उसके बाद वो क्या होते हैं 5 Likert responses में होता है strongly, disagree, uncertainty and agree. ये इसके 5 होते हैं. जैसे वो बताते हैं स्ट्रांगली एग्री के बारे में, से आप अपनी स्लाइड्स में देखें स्ट्रांगली एग्री के ऊपर इसने हाईलाइट किया. इसमें आता है Likert scale is a bipolar scaling method measured either by positive or negative response to the strength. Sometimes an Even point scale is used while the mid option of the negatives disagree, not agree. In another word, there is a sometimes called a formal choice method. Since the neutral option is removed, the neutral option can be seen as an easy option to take when responses is unsure, and so whether it is a true nature or option of the questionnaire ability. It has been shown that when some comparing between 4 points and 5 points, leaders get whether the format has a neutral option unavailable, the overall difference in the report is negligible, यानी कि ना होने के बराबर है. आगे हम चलते हैं सी अपने पॉइंट की तरफ. ये है जी प्रो, जैसे आप अपनी स्लाइड्स पे देख सकते हैं, प्रोजेक्टिव टेस्ट. अब ये क्या होता है? अ प्रोजेक्टिव टेस्ट इज़ अ पर्सनैलिटी टेस्ट डिज़ाइन टू लेट अ पर्सन रिस्पॉन्ड टू एम्बिगुअस स्टिमुलस probability revealing hide emotions and internal conflicts. In psychologist, a perspective test is a type of personality test in which the individual often responds to ambiguity senses, word of image. The type of this emerged from the psychologists' schools and thinking, which suggests that the people have inconsciously through or urge. These projective tests were intended to uncover such unconscious desires that are hidden from the conscious awareness. और फिर आते हैं हमारे पास अगला पॉइंट, ये इसमें आ रहा है नंबर 1 पे. हाउ डू प्रोजेक्टिव टेस्ट वर्क्स? इन मैनी projective test, the participants is shown an ambiguity image and then asked to give a first response that come to mind. The key to projective test is the ambiguity of the stimulation. According to the theory behind such tests, clearly defined questions result in answering that are carefully crafted by the conscious mind by providing the participant with a questionnaire and stimulation that is not clear. The understanding and unconscious motivation or aptitude are revealed. स्टूडेंट्स, अब हम आते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट पॉइंट की तरफ. ये हमें क्या बताते हैं? टाइप्स ऑफ प्रोजेक्टिव टेस्ट्स. अब ये क्या होता है? इसमें आता है द रीचेन इन टेस्ट और एक आता है द थ्योरमेटिक अप्रोच टेस्ट, TAT कहते हैं. इसके बाद हमारा नंबर 3 है, ये आता है जी स्ट्रेटजीज एंड वीकनेस ऑफ प्रोजेक्टिव टेस्ट, जैसे कि आप अपनी स्लाइड्स में देख रहे हैं. Projective tests are most frequently used in therapeutic settings. In many cases, therapists use these tests to learn qualitative information about a client. Some therapists may use projective tests as a sort of icebreaker to encourage the clients to discuss issues or examine through and emotions. While projective tests have some benefits, they also have number of weaknesses and limitations. For example, the respondent answer can be heavily influenced by examiners' aptitude or the test settings. Scoring projective test is also highly subjective, so interpretations of answers can vary dramatic from one examination to the next. आइए स्टूडेंट्स, हम चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट टॉपिक की तरफ. ये है जी नॉर्म्स, रेफरेंस्ड टेस्ट्स एंड कार्टेशियन रेफरेंस टेस्ट्स। आइए समझते ये है क्या। Tests can be categorized into two major groups: non-reference test and criterion reference test. There are two difference in the intent purpose, the way in which content is selected, and the score process which define have test result may be interpreted. इसमें हम ए पार्ट देख रहे हैं, ये है डिफाइन द नॉर्म्स रेफरेंस टेस्ट्स। अब ये क्या होता है? नॉर्म रेफरेंस टेस्ट्स आर मेड कंपेयर द टेस्ट टेकन फ्रॉम अनदर एंड एनआरटी ड्राइव टेस्ट टेकन would be compared as a keen and most learning driving result and or drop better or worse. Scores would be reported as a percentage range with a half score and about a half before the midpoint. The type of the test determined the student's placement on normal distribution curve. Students compete against each other on this type assessment. This is what is being referred to which the Ferraz grading on the curve. आगे हम चलते हैं स्टूडेंट बी पॉइंट पे। ये क्या आता है? डिफाइनिंग ऑफ कार्टेशियन रेफरेंस टेस्ट। अब ये क्या है? क्राइटेरियन रेफरेंस टेस्ट आर इंटेंट टू मेजर हाउ वेल अ पर्सन हैज learn a specific body of a skill, knowledge and skills. Criteria reference test is terms which is used daily in class. These tests can cases specify skills covered in class. Cartesian reference test measure specific skills and concepts. Typically, they are designed with 100 tool points possible. Students are earning points for items comprises correctly. The student scores are typically expressed as a percentage. Cartesian reference tests are the most common type of the test teachers use in direct daily classroom work. आइए पढ़ते हैं इसके सी पार्ट को, देखते हैं क्या है। Norm reference versus Cartesian reference test. Norm reference test comprises of examining performance to that of other examination, standardized examinations such as SAT, SAT जैसे SAT एक टेस्ट होते हैं, और formal reference test. The goal is to rank the set of examination to the decision about their opportunity for success can be made. Cartesian reference tests define in the each examination performance in comparison to the predefined set of Cartesian standard. The goal with these tests to determine whether or not the candidate has demonstrated mystery or certain skills they are result in usually pass or fail and are used in making the decision job entry certification license a national broad medical examination is an example of Cartesian reference test, either by examining his skills to practice the profession in the case he has लाइसेंस और डू नॉट। अगला हमारा आता है जी सी पार्ट के अंदर है। सबसे पहले है पर्पस एंड कार्टेशियन एंड नॉर्म्स रेफरेंस टेस्टिंग। अब ये जी क्या होता है? द मेजर रीजन फॉर यूजिंग द नॉर्म रेफरेंस टेस्ट इन क्लैरिफाइंग द स्टूडेंट्स। नॉर्म रेफरेंस टेस्ट आर डिजाइन टू हाईलाइट द अचीवमेंट एंड डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन द अमाउंट स्टूडेंट्स टू प्रोड्यूस एंड डिपेंडेंट रैंक others of students across the continuous and of achievement from high achievement to lower achievement. Schools system might be classify students in this may be so that they can be properly placed in a radical or gifted program. These types of tests are also used to help students to help teachers to select students for different ability level reading or mathematical instrumental groups. With non-references test, a representative group of students is given in test prior to its ability to the public. The score of the student who take the test after publishing are then compared to those of the normal group. While normal reference test certain that range of the student criteria reference test to determine whether what test takes can be done and what they know not how they compare to the other. Cartesian reference test report how well students are doing relative to a predetermined performance level and a specified set of educational goals or outcome include in the school distinctives and state curriculum. Educators or policymakers may choose to use Cartesian reference test when they wish to see how well students have learned the knowledge and skills which they are expected to have mastered. This information may be used as one piece of information or determine how well that student is learn the desired curriculum and how well the school is teacher te- how school is teaching that curriculum. Both norm reference test and Cartesian references can be standardized. The U.S. Congress Office of Technology Assessment defined the standard test and the other use uniform procedure of the administration and score in order to assess the result from the different people to comparison does any kind of test from the multiple choice in easily and essays and orals examination can be standardized if the uniform scores and administration are used. This measurement they are comprises from the student scores is possible. Thus it is assumed that the two student standards who receive the identical scores on the same standard test are demonstrated. Components levels of performance must national states and determine the test and standardize so that even every scores can be comprised in uniform manner for all the students and schools. आगे स्टूडेंट्स हम चलते हैं अपने सेकेंड पॉइंट की तरफ। ये कंपैरिजन ऑफ CRT एंड NRT करेक्टरिस्टिक्स, इसमें हम पहले देखते हैं ये कार्टेशियन रेफरेंस टेस्ट को। ये क्या है? टू डिटरमिन वेदर ईच स्टूडेंट हैज़ अचीव specific skills or concept based on the standard measured specification skills which make up the designed curriculum. These skills are identified by teachers and current experts. Each individual is comprised with precise standard for accountable achievement. The performance of other examination is irrelevant. Student scores is usually experienced as a percentage students achievement is reported for identified skills. आगे स्टूडेंट्स हम चलते हैं नॉर्म्स रेफरेंस टेस्ट। ये क्या है? टू रैंक ई स्टूडेंट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द achievement of other in order to determine between the high and the lower achievement, measuring the broad skills and sampling from the variety of textbooks, syllabus and judgment of the current curriculum expertise. Each individual is comprises with the other examination and assessment. A score usually experienced as a uh, percentile. Students' achievement is responded for broad skills areas, although some norms reference tests do not report students' achievement for individual skills. आगे स्टूडेंट्स हम चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट पॉइंट की तरफ और ये पॉइंट जी है हमारा एडवांटेजेस ऑफ कार्टेशियन रेफरेंस स्किल्स। तो ये क्या है? फॉर द मेजर एडवांटेजेस ऑफ द कार्टेशियन रेफरेंस स्किल्स, द स्टूडेंट्स आर ओनली टेस्टेड ऑन देयर knowledge specified goals and standards. For example, if you had uh, taught a lesson on an addition for the fraction, you will be given a student as a test of addition factors. In he or she scores 85, that means that the particular standard has learned 85% of the goals. If the teacher do not score particularly too well, then the teacher can be adjusted their instrument as accordingly. Another benefit is that if the student do not seem to be master particularly students, the teacher will able to back and teach the students about until the student perform better. चौथा इसका डिसएडवांटेज पे आते हैं, डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ कार्टेशियन रेफरेंस टेस्ट। अब ये क्या होता है? Cartesian reference tests have some bullet in a disadvantages. Cartesian tests that are both valid and reliable requires fair, extensive and expensive and time and effort. In addition, the results can be generalized beyond the specific course of program. Such tests can also be comprised by students screening across the test question prior to exams. Cartesian reference tests are specified to the program and can be used in measuring the performance of a large group. अब हम चलते हैं अपने फिफ्थ पॉइंट पे। ये क्या है? एडवांटेजेस ऑफ नॉर्म्स रेफरेंस टेस्ट। ये क्या है? एडवांटेजेस ऑफ नॉर्म रेफरेंस टेस्ट इज दैट इट शोज अस हाउ आवर टीचर इज डूइंग related to the other students across the world, across the country. They are good for using a placement of students at the beginning and that again for 4 or 6 months later or the end of the year. This will show a growth of over the period of the time. Non-reference tests along with the informal objectives evaluate are useful for showing the students growth over time. They are not to be used for grading through. They can be one element in the total grade. One must refers we cannot expected grade growth if any over short period of time, particularly as shown on a normal reference test. चलते अपने छठे पॉइंट की तरफ। ये क्या है? डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ नॉर्म रेफरेंस टेस्ट। डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ नॉर्म रेफरेंस टेस्ट का ये क्या होता है? एन ऑब्जर्व डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ नॉर्म रेफरेंस टेस्ट इज दैट इट कैन नॉट measure progression of the population as a whole, only where the individual fall within the whole. Thus, only a measuring about against a fixed goal can be used to measure the success of an educational reference program while seeking to the design to achievement of all students against new standards which seeks to assess skills beyond the choosing among the multiple choices. However, while this is an attractive in theory, in practice the bar has often been moved in the fact of excessive failure rather than the improvement sometimes occurs between the familiarization with the teaching to the same test. आइए स्टूडेंट्स, हम चलते हैं हम अपने नेक्स्ट पॉइंट की नेक्स्ट टॉपिक की तरफ, जो कि है टेक्निक्स। अब ये क्या होता है, पहले हम टेक्निक में सीखते हैं क्वेश्चनियर्स। अब क्वेश्चनियर्स क्या है? क्वेश्चनियर इज अ रिसर्च instrument considered of the series of questions and other prompt for the purpose of gathering information from the respondent, although they are often designed for a statistical analysis of the respondent. That is not always the case. A questionnaire is a list of right questions that can be completed in one or two basic ways. Firstly, a respondent could be asked to complete the questionnaire with the researcher not presented. This is post questionnaires and loosely refer to any questionnaires that a respondent completes without the aid of the researchers. Secondly, क्या है जी, respondents could be asked to complete the questionnaires by verbally responding to questionnaires in the presence of the researchers. This variation called a structured interview. Although the two variations are similar, a post questionnaires and structured interview could be contain exactly the same questions. The difference between them is important if, or example, we are concerned with the portion posting the respondent to another. It might be more appropriate that use and potential questionnaire that a structured interview. नंबर 1 पे हम इसका अब देखते हैं क्या आता है, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चनियर इन क्वेश्चन डिज़ाइन। द फॉलोइंग आर द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चनियर डिज़ाइन। अब आप अपनी बुक में देख सकते हैं एक ओपन फॉर्मेट क्वेश्चनियर है, वो उसमें देखें क्या एग्जांपल दी हुई नीचे, जिसमें कहता है वो स्टेट योर ओपिनियन अबाउट द क्वालिटी ऑफ टीचिंग ड्यूरिंग द वर्कशॉप। अब हम देखते हैं सेकंड इसकी टाइप क्या दी हुई है क्वेश्चन की, ये क्लोजली फॉर्मेट क्वेश्चनियर। अब ये क्या है, इसकी एग्जांपल दी हुई अपनी बुक में देखें, विच what are the elements necessary for classroom research, circle these elements, यानी कि A टीचर, B लाइब्रेरी, C लेसन प्लानिंग एंड D लैपटॉप। उसी नंबर 3 क्या है जी, टाइप इसकी लीडिंग क्वेश्चनियर्स। अब इसकी क्या एग्जांपल दी हुई हमें, हाउ वुड यू रेट लेक्चर मेथड। नंबर 1 क्या है, फेयर। नंबर 2 क्या है जी, गुड। नंबर 3 एक्सीलेंट। नंबर 4 इज सुपर। नंबर 4 पे हमारे ये इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस। अब उसकी एग्जांपल क्या है जी, स्टूडेंट्स इन्वॉल्व इन क्लासरूम इज। नंबर 1 क्या है, एक्सट्रीमली इम्पोर्टेंट। नंबर 2 वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट। नंबर 3 सम वट इम्पोर्टेंट। नंबर 2 नॉन वर्बल इम्पोर्टेंट। फिर है नॉट ऑल इम्पोर्टेंट। फिर है जी नंबर 5 पे लीकर्स क्वेश्चंस। अब ये क्या है जी, लीकर्स क्वेश्चंस कैन बी हेल्प यू। इसकी एग्जांपल है जी, लेक्चर मेथड इन सूटेबल फॉर ऑल सब्जेक्ट्स। नंबर 1 स्ट्रॉन्गली एग्री। नंबर 2 एग्री। नंबर 3 अनडिसाइडेड। नंबर 4 डिसएग्री। नंबर 5 स्ट्रॉन्गली डिसएग्री। स्टूडेंट्स अब हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट इसकी टाइप पे। अब ये जी डिकोनोमस क्वेश्चन। अब ये क्या है जी, इसमें क्या एग्जांपल दी हुए हैं, ओपन फॉर्म क्वेश्चन है, डू यू लाइक स्मोक, यस या नो में जवाब देना। बायोक्लियर क्वेश्चन क्या होता है जी, हाउ वुड यू डिस्क्राइब द सीरीज ऑफ अल्लामा इकबाल क्वेश्चन, हाउ वुड यू डिस्क्राइब द सर्विसेज ऑफ अल्लामा इकबाल ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी, इफेक्टिव होती हैं इनफेक्टिव, या फास्ट होती हैं या स्लो है। हम चलते हैं जी अपने 8 इसका स्टाइल क्या होता है क्वेश्चन का, ये रेटिंग स्केल क्वेश्चन। इसमें ये क्या होता है, हाउ वुड यू रेट अ क्वालिटी ऑफ लेक्चर मेथड, यस, गुड, फेयर, पुअर, वेरी पुअर। फिर हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट 9 इसका एक स्टाइल आ रहा है बाइंग प्रोस्पेरिटी क्वेश्चन। अब ये क्या होता है जी, इसकी एग्जांपल ये, पाकिस्तानी प्रोडक्ट्स हैव अ गुड क्वालिटी Would you prefer to buy it? Definitely, probably, non probably, not sure, definitely not. ये इसकी तरह से अब हम चलते हैं जी अपनी नेक्स्ट पॉइंट की तरफ. वो है जी फॉर्मेटिंग ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस. अब फॉर्मेट कैसे बनाए जाते हैं इसमें हम आपको कुछ बताने से पुट द मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन एट द बिगिनिंग. फिर आते हैं प्लेसमेंट द डेमोग्राफिक क्वेश्चन एज जेंडर रेस एटिक्स इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द क्वेश्चन ईयर. कीप द होल क्वेश्चन and its answers in the same page. Do not cause respondents to turn page in the middle of the question or between the questions and its answers. आगे हम चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट पॉइंट को समझते हैं. ये क्या है जी एडवांटेजेस ऑफ क्वेश्चनियर्स. इसमें बताया रहा है द मेजर advantage of questionnaire is that a large number of the people can be reached relatively easily and economically. Or standard question provide questionnaire answer the research topic. These answers are relatively easy to analyze. Questionnaires can be designed to target a certain audience even if they are geographically spread. Depending on the design of the questionnaire, the data collected to be used with the first answer and particularly the problems such as the question and the perspective that are product, field, service and beginning often call centers. And so the good thinking about questionnaire is that they are reduce bias. Effective questionnaires may be designed in such a way that the questionnaires are short and focused and have a least less stand. अच्छा जी अब डिसएडवांटेज क्या है जी क्वेश्चनर की. वो क्या है क्वेश्चनर्स आर नॉट always be best way to get information. For example, if there is a little previous information on the problem of the questionnaire may only provide limitation addition insight. One on other hand, the insight may be have asked the right question which allow new insight in the research topic. On the other hand, the questionnaire often only allow the limited choices of response. It is right response is not among the choice of the answer. The investigation will be offer little or not valid information. Another setback of the questionnaire is that variety respondents to questionnaire respondents sometimes misunderstand or misinterpret questions. It is in the case it would be very hard to correct these mistakes and collect missing data in the second round. तो ये तो बात होगी जी हमारी क्वेश्चनर्स की. अब हम बात करते हैं ऑब्जर्वेशंस की. अब ऑब्जर्वेशंस क्या होते हैं. An observation is information about an object, event, moves, attitude and phenomena used directly or more sense. Observation can be defined as a visual study of something or someone in order to gain information or learn about the behavior, trend or change that then allow us to make informed decision, adjustment and allowances based on the स्टडी. इसमें क्या आ जाती है मेन चीज़ है. पहला हमारा ए पॉइंट आता है क्लासरूम ऑब्जर्वेशन गाइडेंस. उसमें क्या आ जाती है ऑब्जर्वेशन शुड नॉट बी इंटरफेयर विद द चिल्ड्रन कैन प्रोग्राम एक्टिविटी इन वे द वाइल मेकिंग एन ऑब्जर्वेशन. और इसमें हमारे पॉइंट आ जाते हैं एक्नॉलेज चिल्ड्रन इफ़ दे अप्रोच यू बट डू नॉट अदरवाइज टेक पार्ट इन एन एक्टिविटी ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन. You can tell them you are waiting them play today or that you have finished your work. अगला पॉइंट आता है जी treat all you see and hear as confidently. Do not repeat anything about the adults, children or facility that could be traced based back on your observation. अगले पॉइंट ये करते हैं जो कि बी है वो है पर्पज़ ऑफ क्लासरूम ऑब्जर्वेशन. ये क्या होता है क्लासरूम ऑब्जर्वेशन है मेक वैलिड एंड इम्पॉर्टेंट एजुकेशनल पर्पजेज. दिस 3 important purposes or areas which are classified in observation that have been widely need. Number 1, description of instrumental practices. Number 2, in investigating of the instruction in inaccurate for different group of students. Number 3, improvement of teachers classroom instruction based on the feedback from the individual classroom or a school performance. अभी चलते हैं हम जी अपने थर्ड पॉइंट ये जी एडवांटेजेस एंड डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन. इसमें क्या एडवांटेजेस पहले क्या है? डेटा गैदरिंग कैन बी हाईली reliable. Number 2 the analyst is able to see what is being done. Observation is less expensive compared to the other techniques. It is used when the subject cannot provide information. It helps to make approach decision about a student personality. इसके disadvantage क्या है? People feel uncomfortable being watched. They will perform differently when being observed. The word being observed may be not involve the level of difficulties or volume for normally experienced during the time period. Some activities may take place at other time. In it might be inconvenient for the system analyst. The test being observed is objective to the type of interruption. Some types may be not be in the meaning in which they are observed. Some people temporarily perform their jobs correctly when they are being observed. They might actually violating the standard or manner. तो ये हो गया. अब हम आते हैं जी इंटरव्यू की तरफ. जी इंटरव्यू हमारा न्यू टॉपिक है. अब इंटरव्यू क्या है? A conversion in which one person, ये क्या होती है? A conversation in which one person, the interviewer, elicits information from another person, the subject or interview. A transcript or account of such a conversion is also called the interview. वैसे पहले क्या चीज़ आती है? जैसे ए आ रहा है हमारे पास ऑब्जेक्टिव्स ऑफ इंटरव्यू. उसमें क्या है? कलेक्शन ऑफ डेटा बोथ एक्सटेंसिव एंड इंटेंसिवली. नंबर 2 पे आता है चेंजिंग द डाटा एंड ऑल्सो द एक्सपीरियंस. उसके नंबर भी हमारे पास इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ इंटरव्यू. अब उसमें क्या है? एन इंटरव्यू फर्स्ट हेल्प टू इंटरव्यू द एनालाइज द कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स ऑफ द कैंडिडेट्स. और इसमें आता है द expectation of the interviewer and candidates can be freely discussed only through interview. Interview is very important in helping the interviewer to choose the right candidates for their organization. The interviewer gives you insight on what this person you are interviewing thinks or appears to be thinking. उसके बाद सी है हमारे पास टाइप्स ऑफ इंटरव्यू. वो क्या है? स्ट्रक्चर्ड इंटरव्यू. फिर हमारे पास आता है अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड इंटरव्यू. फिर आता है ग्रुप इंटरव्यू. फिर आता है एग्जिट इंटरव्यू. फिर आता है डीप इंटरव्यू. फिर आता है स्ट्रेस इंटरव्यू. फिर आते हैं इंडिविजुअल इंटरव्यू. फिर आते हैं इनफॉर्मल इंटरव्यू. फिर फॉर्मल इंटरव्यू. फिर पैनल इंटरव्यू. फिर आते हैं बिहेवियर इंटरव्यू. फिर उसके बाद हमारे पास आता है जी एक और फ़ोटो इंटरव्यू. तो ये इसके 12 जो है टाइप्स हैं. उसके बाद हमारे पास आते हैं एडवांटेजेस एंड डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ इंटरव्यू. तो एडवांटेजेस पहले हम देखते हैं कि वेरी good technique for getting the information about the complex emotion. Lending subject can be easily adopted to ability of person being interviewed. Yield of good percentage of return. Yield of sampling of a general problem. उसके बाद ये add a human dimension to impersonal data. Depend understanding and explain statistical data. इसके disadvantage क्या आते हैं? Time consuming process, involve high cost, requires high skills. Interview requires more energy, may sometimes involve systematic error, more confusing and a very complicated method. Discuss influence may understand in different ways. अच्छा जी, हम चलते अपने नेक्स्ट टॉपिक की तरफ. ये है जी रेटिंग स्केल. ये क्या होता है जी? A rating scale is a tool used for assessing the performance of tasks, skills, levels, procedure, process, quality, quantity or end product such as reports, drawing, computer program. They are judged at a definition level within the stated range. Rating scale are simply a checklist expected that are included in the, the degree of accomplishment rather than in just yes or no. Hence, rating scale used in determining the degree to which the child exhibited behavior or a quality of the behavior. Each state to rates on continuous to observe the decide whether the child bit on the scale overall rather scale focus on उसके बाद है तो इसकी टाइप्स क्या होती हैं तो हम पहले देखते हैं टाइप ऑफ रेटिंग स्केल तो इसकी पहले न्यूमेरिकल रेटिंग स्केल अब ये क्या है जी sequence of numbers in and assessing the description category the ratings marks number of inducting degree where the characteristic is present फिर इसके बाद है ग्राफ रेटिंग स्केल अब ग्राफ रेटिंग स्केल के जो हैं ये क्या है इसके एडवांटेजेस दिए हुए नीचे एडवांटेज ऑफ रेटिंग स्केल used for behavior not easily measured by other means quality and easily to complete use can apply knowledge about the child from other time minimum of training required easily to design using a content design and also sometimes necessary or never can describe the child's step towards understanding or mystery अगला पॉइंट हमारे पास आता है जी डिसएडवांटेज हाई सब्जेक्ट रेटिंग एरर एंड बेस्ड आर अ कॉमन problem rating may be child or based upon their previous intent or an emotional rather than an objective based तो ये इसकी बात थी आइए अब हम चलते हैं अपने लास्ट टॉपिक की तरफ जो कि है स्टैंडर्डाइज टेस्ट अब ये क्या है स्टैंडर्डाइज टेस्ट आर द टूल्स डिजाइन टू ऑल मेजर ऑफ द स्टूडेंट परफॉर्मेंस रिलेटेड टू ऑल अदर taking the same test. The standardized test is a test that is administered and scored in a constant and standard manner. Standardized tests are designed in such a way that the question conducted for an administration, scores, procedures, and interpretations are constant and are administered and scored in a procedure standard manner. Any test in which the same test type is given in the same manner of all the test taking standards need not to be high stake test and time limited test or multiple choice test. The option of the standard test is non-standardized test. The non-standardized test gives significant different tests and different test tracks the same test under the significant different condition. One group is permitted for large time of completion and the test is in the next stage over the evaluation and the example the same answer is counted right for one student but wrong for another student. Standardized tests have received criticism from psychologists, educationists and parents. Criticism of academic testing often focus on in-link based against minorities the testing methods that may not be work for all types of students and negative reinforcement of lower performance students. इसके फिर ए में आता है जी टाइप्स ऑफ स्टैंडर्डाइज टेस्ट देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ स्टैंडर्डाइज एक नॉन परफॉर्मेंस टेस्ट एंड क्राइटेरियन टेस्ट. नॉन परफॉर्मेंस टेस्ट measure performance related to all the students that are taken the sample. It is like you know how well the students will compare to the test and test population. For example, if a student is ranked in a 86 percentile and meaning that 6 and did not have 86 percentile, the other tool to be test this type of test is mostly commonly found as among the standardized. Cartesian reference test mean measure factors knowing of the define body of material. Multiple choice question tests the people take to get their license or test in fractions are both examples of these type of tests. In addition, the two types categories are standardized tests that are divided into a further in performance tests and aptitude tests. The performance tests are assessment test of the learning and learning according to the particular subject, while the aptitude tests are assessment of the ability or skills considering important further than schools in schools. Intelligence tests are also standardized tests that are aimed to determine how the person can be handle person solving using the high level co- cognitive thinking over just called an IQ test. For common use, the type of IQ test asks problems involving pattern required to a long reasoning. It then takes into an account that time needed and how many questions to persons but completely correctly with the percentile for guests. Specify tests and how the results are used to change from the distinct but intelligent test is commonly termed the earlier year of schools. अच्छा जी इसके अब इसके हम चलते हैं एडवांटेजेस के इट कैन बी obtain easily and on a research conversion it can be adopted and implemented quickly. It is reduce and eliminate facts times determined in instrument development and grades. It help in to score obviously. It can be provide an external validity of test. It help to provide reference group measure. It can make longitudinal comparison. It can test large number of students. उसका disadvantages का क्या होता है वो है it measure relatively superficial knowledge or learning. Normal reference data may be less useful than criterion reference. It may be cost prohibitive to administrate the pre-post test. It is more similar than the formal, may different in a isolation while changing a need. It may be defined to receive result in a timely manner. इसके बाद डी पार्ट पे आते हैं इसकी रिकमेंडेशंस में आता है जी it may be selected carefully based on the facts received and determine all make of match between test content and curriculum content. फिर आता है जी requires technical manual and information on reliability and validity from publisher. फिर आता है जी check with other users. It possibly purchases data disk for creation of customer report. If it possibly select test that also provide criterion reference. फिर आता है check result against those from the other assessment method. फिर the test are part of require may be important student motivation. अब हम चलते हैं समरी की तरफ इस चैप्टर की. समरी क्या कहती है classroom assessment tests and techniques are a series of tools practices designed to give teachers accurate information about the quality of the students learning. Information gathering isn't just a gathering or teachers evaluation. Inside it is used to facilitate dialogues between students and teachers on the quality of the learning process and how to improve it. For this purpose there are many different types of techniques of teaching that can be done during the evaluation. They can be done by our school system or independently, keeping in view that learning domain or respect different tests such as achievement test, aptitude test, aptitude scale and intelligence scale, personality scale and normal and criterion tests are assessment techniques which such as questionnaires, interviews, observation, rating scale, and standardized testings were discussed. So students, हमारा यहाँ पे ये जो चैप्टर है ये यहाँ पे इख्तिताम पजीर होता है और इसका नाम था टाइप ऑफ असेसमेंट टेस्ट्स एंड टेक्निक्स। उम्मीद है आपको ये समझ आया होगा। गुड लक फ्रॉम माय साइड, बेस्ट विशेस फॉर योर एग्जाम। स्टे ब्लेस्ड, अल्लाह हाफिज। फ्रेंड्स, you can join me on my YouTube channel which is Safi Khan @Safi Khan Ibal. You can search it on YouTube, and you can also join me on my Twitter handle which is Safi Khan Magical, where you can see news and views about latest. And here is my Facebook, Safi Khan Boss. You can also join my, and in Instagram you can follow me on Instagram as well, and you can follow me on my this is my YouTube, and you can like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get regular update. Thank you.